really want to get to some of the kind of meaty issues about payments modernization. And a lot of people in this space understand that Canada is undergoing some really big modernization initiatives. Is Canada different, or are there lots of modernization initiatives going on? How does Canada fit into kind of the global payments world?
Canada's not alone in modernizing its systems, but we're different in two ways. The first way is that our scope is bigger. We are doing all of our systems. We run 2 systems today. In the new world, we will run 3 systems. So our scope is large. The second way we're different is we're a little bit later to address one of those systems changes, which is a real-time or faster payment system. And we are learning from other countries around the world on how they've done that, and we're implementing that a little bit later.
I noticed that you said real-time payments. Is real-time payments really the focus of the modernization initiative, or are you trying to do things other than just make payments faster?
One of the things we saw around the world was, with the advent of mobile payments and changes in technology, that there is a real appetite for consumers to be paid faster and to be able to pay. They want the same flexibility in payments that they have in other aspects of their lives. When we talked to the Canadian market about where there were unmet needs in payments, 2 things did bubble to the top. The first one was speed. People did want the speed, but the other thing, and even more compelling to Canadians, is they want the data to travel with the payment. So the context for why you're being paid actually comes with the money. And when you think about bills or invoices and commercial payments, demystifying what the money's for is actually a huge opportunity for our market. So it's really the combination of speed and data that drove a lot of the consumer or commercial demand in the market. There were also a number of regulatory imperatives that we had to address. Our regulator, the Bank of Canada in particular, had a pretty hefty list of things that they wanted to see reflected in our new design in order for us to be able to really commit to safety and soundness over the next generation.
And you mentioned safety and soundness, so those are obviously 2 fundamental imperatives for any payment system. So the initiatives are really involved in making the payments faster, getting more information through, but obviously not compromising the stability of Canada's payment system.
Payments Canada takes very seriously the reality that they are core infrastructure for the economy. They are the lifeblood of money movement, and needing to be super secure and having best-in-class cyber defenses and fraud management. All of that has to come with core infrastructure for a country. And in the context of financial crises that happened more than a decade ago, we're still retooling core infrastructure to make sure it's optimized to withstand those kinds of shocks.